In today's video, we explore a critical natural disaster threat facing various nations around the globe. We'll be highlighting the top 5 countries that are at significant risk for tsunamis, including Indonesia, Japan, and Chile, while also considering the growing threat in the Philippines and vulnerabilities along the U.S. coast. On a brighter note, we will also discuss 3 nations, Canada, Brazil, and South Africa, that largely enjoy low tsunami risk. Join us as we delve into the stories, statistics, and implications of these risks on communities worldwide. 1. Indonesia. The most vulnerable nation. Indonesia's position along the Pacific Ring of Fire makes it exceptionally susceptible to tsunamis. The catastrophic 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, resulting from a magnitude 9.1 earthquake off Sumatra's coast, claimed over 230,000 lives across multiple countries, with Indonesia bearing the brunt. In 2023, the National Disaster Mitigation Agency, BNPB, reported that approximately 70% of Indonesia's coastline remains at risk of tsunami events. Despite advancements in early warning systems, challenges persist in ensuring timely alerts reach remote communities. Public education campaigns have been intensified, yet the archipelagic nature of the country complicates comprehensive preparedness. Recent minor tsunami alerts following earthquakes underscore the ongoing threat and the need for continuous vigilance. 2. Japan. A history of destruction. Japan's tectonic setting at the convergence of multiple plates renders it highly prone to tsunamis. The 2011 Tohoku earthquake and subsequent tsunami led to over 18,000 fatalities and triggered the Fukushima nuclear disaster. A 2025 government report warns of an 80% chance of a magnitude 8 to 9 earthquake occurring in the Nankai Trough within the next 30 years, potentially causing up to 300,000 deaths and $1.8 trillion in economic damage. Reuters.com. https://www.reuters.com/business/environment/Japan estimates feared megaquake could cause 18 TRLN damage, kill 300,000 people. 2025-0331 UTM_source = OpenAI. Japan has since invested heavily in advanced tsunami warning systems and conducts regular public drills. However, the aging population presents challenges in evacuation procedures, necessitating tailored strategies to protect vulnerable demographics. 3. Chile. The long coastline at risk. Chile's extensive coastline along the Pacific Ring of Fire exposes it to significant tsunami risks. The 1960 Valdivia earthquake, the most powerful ever recorded at magnitude 9.5, generated tsunamis that devastated coastal communities. In 2010, the Mal earthquake produced waves up to 30 meters high. The National Seismological Center reports that 80% of Chile's coastline is at risk of tsunamis. The government has established a comprehensive tsunami warning system and conducts regular evacuation drills. Nonetheless, the vastness of the coastline makes it challenging to ensure timely alerts reach all communities, prompting ongoing efforts to enhance infrastructure resilience. 4. Philippines. A growing threat. The Philippines, situated within the Pacific Ring of Fire, faces increasing tsunami threats due to its extensive coastline and numerous islands. The Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology, PHIVOLCS, indicates significant risk from both local and distant tsunamis. A 2023 study revealed that over 20 million people reside in coastal areas vulnerable to tsunami threats. The government is enhancing disaster response capabilities, but challenges remain in educating communities about risks and evacuation procedures. Investments in early warning systems aim to improve response times and reduce casualties. However, the archipelagic nature of the country complicates comprehensive preparedness efforts. 5. United States. Coastal vulnerabilities. The United States, particularly the West Coast, faces tsunami risks, especially in states like California, Oregon, and Washington. The Cascadia subduction zone, stretching from northern Vancouver Island to northern California, is capable of producing magnitude 9.0 plus earthquakes and tsunamis up to 30 meters high. en.wikipedia.org https://en.wikipedia.org/wiki/cascadia_subduction_zone?mark UTM_source=openai:_questions_zone. The U.S. Geological Survey estimates that a major earthquake off this zone could generate a tsunami impacting coastal communities within minutes. While tsunami warning systems and public education campaigns are in place, ensuring residents are prepared for such events remains a challenge. The potential for significant economic and human losses underscores the need for ongoing preparedness efforts. 6. Canada. Low tsunami risk. Canada's coastline is generally considered to be at a lower risk for tsunamis compared to its neighbors. While the west coast does experience seismic activity, the Canadian government has implemented effective monitoring systems through the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center. Recent assessments indicate that while localized tsunamis can occur, the overall risk remains low, with no significant events reported in recent years. The government continues to invest in research and preparedness initiatives, ensuring that coastal communities are informed and ready for any potential threats. Public education campaigns focus on earthquake preparedness, which indirectly contributes to tsunami readiness. The combination of effective monitoring and public awareness contributes to Canada's low tsunami risk profile. 7. Brazil. A safe haven. Brazil, with its extensive Atlantic coastline, is largely out of danger from tsunamis. The Brazilian Geological Survey indicates that the country does not experience significant tectonic activity that would lead to tsunami generation. The last recorded tsunami event in Brazil was in 1950, causing minimal impact. The government focuses on other natural disaster preparedness, such as flooding and landslides, rather than tsunamis. Recent studies suggest that Brazil's coastal regions are more susceptible to storm surges than tsunamis, making it a relatively safe location in this regard. Public awareness campaigns emphasize the importance of preparedness for more common natural hazards. 8. South Africa. Minimal tsunami threat. South Africa's coastline along the Atlantic and Indian Oceans is not typically associated with high tsunami risk. The South African Weather Service monitors seismic activity and has not recorded significant tsunami events in recent history. While the country is not completely immune to tsunamis, the likelihood of a catastrophic event is low. The government has prioritized disaster management for other natural hazards, such as droughts and floods. Recent assessments indicate that South Africa's coastal communities are well prepared for potential tsunami threats, but the focus remains on more pressing environmental challenges. Public education efforts are directed towards hazards that pose a more immediate risk to the population,